Chapter 35, A Picture is Worth a Gazillion Words. We have a sub. This is bad news. Then it gets even worse. We begin with an assignment to write about a person that we know who is brave. I start to come up with reasons to get out of the assignment. Go to the nurse? I haven't yet met a sub who says no to a trip to the nurse when you tell them you are going to throw up on their shoes. I put on my sick look. Just as I'm about to raise my hand, the sub turns to the class. Where is Allie Nickerson? Huh? Freaky. I raise my hand. Oh, I have a note here that says you don't have to write, so you can just draw a picture of your person. My face gets hot. Well, that figures, she says. She can practice her coloring, and then there'll be Play-Doh and nap time. My toes curl in my sneakers, and I slide down into my chair. The sub looks at Shay and shakes her head, but kids are already laughing, so what's the difference? The sub gives everyone else a piece of lined paper and gives me a plain one. I sit stunned, wondering why Mr. Daniels would do this, betray me. Now I feel like I'm really going to throw up. I stand and have to concentrate on walking to move to the door. Where are you going? The sub asks. Out. You come back here and do your picture. Now, I mean it. I'm finished. What are you talking about? It's blank. No, it's not blank. I drew a ghost in a blizzard. As the door slams behind me, I hear kids laughing at my answer. Soon, I'm keeping Mrs. Silver's chair warm. So, Miss Nickerson, I must admit that I've enjoyed not seeing you lately. Things seem to be better with Mr. Daniels as your teacher. He's keeping you in line. Yeah, he's a peach, I say with cut in my voice. Are you going to call my mom? No, I don't think so. I want you to call her. Please call her. Why? Please, I ask. I don't even know why I'm asking exactly. She looks surprised, but is silent. She dials the phone and talks for a bit, tells her that I've had a rough day. Then she hands the phone to me. She would like to speak with you. I take the phone from her. Allie, what in the world is going on? I try not to cry, I really do, but the tears leak from my eyes. Everything is so tight inside, and I'm so tired of it being this way. It's not like I wake up every day planning to be a failure, and I thought I had finally found someone to help me, and then Mr. Daniels pulls this. Allie, did you hear me? Mom, is all I can get out, but it's squeaky and filled with longing to pull her through the phone wires to sit with me. I hear it in her voice. She feels as upset as I do. Put Mrs. Silver back on the phone. Mrs. Silver listens for a bit and finally says, Oh, okay, Mrs. Nickerson. We'll be in touch. I head to the bathroom and sit in a stall long enough for the evidence of crying to go away. When I get back to class, I ask Keisha to help me write a note so I'm sure it's all correct. I leave it on Mr. Daniels' desk. I'm never reading after school or playing chess with you ever again. Not ever. That afternoon, I drop onto my usual spot at Peterson's. I wonder what my mom will say about the call from school. When she comes over, she kisses the top of my head, which says it all. So, a ghost in a blizzard, huh? She smiles at me. I half smile. Yeah. Pretty funny, I think. She leans over and puts her hand on my cheek, and it's everything I can do not to cry right there in front of everyone. I trusted him, I tell her. He was the first teacher who... And I stop because I can't say the words. You know, honey, I bet there's an explanation for this. I bet Mr. Daniels didn't mean for this to happen. Give him a chance, okay? I nod. I hope she's right because I want to think that Mr. Daniels doing something mean to anyone is like a fish swimming upside down and backwards.